Hey player partners, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Take this minute to go ahead and click the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And if you aren't already, make sure you're following us on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at NetLovesMark. Today is Girls Talk. Let's jump right into it. Remember, if you like this video at any point in time, give it the thumbs up. Post number 1. Baby mama drama. I've been dating my boyfriend for about a year and a half, so my boyfriend has a 16-year-old daughter that does not live with him. After meeting me for the first time, his daughter hung a 5x8 picture of her mother on his refrigerator. I asked him to take it down, and after arguing with me about it, he finally agreed to remove it. His daughter recently came over and rehung the picture. He feels that he's choosing me over his daughter if he removes it. I feel like I can't move forward with a man that has a picture of his baby mama on his refrigerator. Am I wrong? No, you are not wrong, because why you gotta look at Sandra every time you gotta get some damn juice? No, I don't want to look at your baby mama on the refrigerator. And you said when the daughter came over, she put the picture on the refrigerator, meaning she doesn't live there. So why the hell the picture gotta be up when she not there on the weekend? Like during the weekend, she wanna look at her mama while she over there. Fine, cool, whatever. Deal with it for a cool 24, 48 hours. Flip it on him. Tell him, how would you feel if I had a picture of my ex on the refrigerator? Next situation, player partner. Need to know if I'm right to be upset or not. My boyfriend of a year has an 8-year-old daughter who I've grown very close with. He was married for a while, less than a year, 6 years ago. After the divorce, he allowed his ex-wife to stay in contact with his daughter. She's not the mother. They would see each other a couple of times a month, continuing even when we got together. My boyfriend and I now live together with his daughter and my daughters. I am finding it extremely difficult to come to terms with the fact that he allows his ex-wife to continue to see his daughter every weekend we have her. I feel as if we are growing into our own family, and that having her visit the ex will only confuse her in the long run. His daughter no longer asks to see the ex and hasn't for roughly 8 months. In my opinion, I don't think he should schedule bi-visits unless the child asks to see her. My boyfriend says this isn't something he's willing to budge on, and that I must learn to accept it. Am I completely overreacting, or am I right to think it's just confusing for his daughter and possibly hindering our relationship? I don't really think it's confusing. If that woman's been playing that stepmom role and the daughter's comfortable with calling her stepmom, they have that relationship, they have that bond, they have that whole situation going, then I don't think it's a problem. You knew that situation was going on when you stepped into the relationship, that there's a stepmom in the picture for the little girl and they have a relationship. If that made you feel some type of way from jump, then you already knew what it was. Next situation. My boyfriend's parents are too demanding. My boyfriend, who is a first child from a poor family, I also am a first child from a poor family. We both have family responsibilities, but the issue is that every time I talk to his parents, they will always complain about their problems and demand I do something for them. My boyfriend does not live with his parents, but most times when we go to visit them, they always look forward to getting something from me or him. I really don't have a well-paid job, so I just try to make ends meet. I really get worried about this, and the most frustrating part is that since I don't always respond to their needs because of my situation, they feel I'm a stingy person. His mom actually said to me that I should be more open-handed. I mean, despite the little I try to do, I always even wonder, am I even supposed to do these things? I'm not married to him yet. I carry his family burden on my shoulders. My family, on the other hand, needs my help. I always wish I was wealthy enough to be able to do a lot of things. Sometimes I can't cope with all of these. I just feel like giving up on the relationship. I'm so stressed. Please advise. His parents dead ass wrong for asking you for money, and when you don't got it, got the nerve to tell you selfish. Bitch, I'm broke like you broke, and I'm working like I don't got it. And the fact that you're saying that your family needs help and you're helping his family before you're helping your family and you don't even got it, they better shut the hell up. And honestly, I would talk to him about it. Just because you don't want to come off rude as shit talking to his parents, because I don't know there's a nice way to come about that. So talk to your boyfriend about the situation. Like, look, bruh, I'm broke, you broke. I can't help your parents. My parents need help. So you gonna either have to help your parents by yourself, or cause baby, your mama can't be digging in my bank account. Shit, what y'all gonna have for yourself? Last situation. My boyfriend gets mad about everything. I've been with him for over 3 years and he's always been this way. He freaks out over really small things and refuses to accept my apologies until I'm literally groveling. A lot of people say it's not small stuff to him, but it is small stuff. He gets mad about not putting his driver's seat in his car back where he likes it, not straightening his wheel when I park his car type of stuff. He says I always break the same rules, but it's like stuff nobody ever thinks about. He gets mad if I make plans that involve him in any way. Like today, my parents took us out to the movies, to which they told me was at 3 o'clock. Turns out it was actually at 3:20, but he was meeting us there and was already there at 3 o'clock. He proceeded to demand an apology for not going online and double checking the time for him to make sure and stuff like that. When he's not mad, we have such a good time together and he's great. This has just been going on for so long, and it's to the point where I am just not sorry and don't bother arguing because he won't stop until I admit I am wrong, no matter what it is. I've confronted him about the way he treats me, and he says I'm the one who treats him like that, not the other way around. Always calls me disrespectful and selfish and stuff. I know the obvious solution seems to be to break up with him, but it's been so long and we live together. I truly do love him so much. I just feel like he's gonna push me too far. The fact that you said that he gets mad over which way the wheel is turned in the car, like, okay, I can understand a little bit if you get a little bit upset, like, damn, you didn't put my seat back, but this nigga is flipping the lid because you ain't got the wheel turned a certain way. And he was there at the movies 20 minutes early. Like, the movie started at 3:20 and he was there at 3 o'clock. And he's mad. 20 minutes, you could stand in line, get some snacks, pick a seat. Like, what is the big deal that you were there early 20 minutes? And what the fuck was wrong with his fingers that he couldn't go online and double check the time? Like, baby, he a headache. Like, he wants you to baby him. Unless you want to play mama, then walk away from the situation. I will let that go for sure, because the fact that he getting mad over dumb shit and it's just too much. That's a headache. It's a headache. That's what it is. So let it go. But player partners, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Do you really want it?